Alright, let's go. We get ready to start game 2 of this Knicks series. Well, I'll settle this in a minute. Alright, let's go. Knicks Pacers game 2. Here we go. Ready for action. Turn around. Alright, apologize for that. Pacers lead the Knicks 11-6. 7.5 to go in the first. Josh Hart misses. Rebound Indiana. Here we go. Nesmith for 3. Good. 14-6 Pacers. So, Pacers off to a good start again. And N.B.A misses. Rebound. Oh, it's going to be Knicks. It's going to be Pacers ball. Here we go. Siakam. Oh, he got Josh Hart on him. Let's see what he does with this. Nope. Rebound Josh Hart. Bringing it up. Brunson. Good. 14-12 now. Excuse me, 14-9. Turner for 3. Way off. Rebound Halliburton. Good. 16-9 Pacers. 6 minutes to go in the first. Brunson. Cat. And N.B.A out of bounds. Timeout. Knicks. 16-9 Indiana early. And while that is happening, I could take care of my business what I was doing before. All right, they're still in commercial in the NBA game. All right, back to the game. Indiana starting off strong. Halliburton bringing it up. Let's see what's happening here. Josh Hart's not happy with the refs. All right, Halliburton, nice screen. All right, Pacers hit another three, 19-9 here in the first. 5.5 to go. I think Pacers know not to touch Mr. Brunson. He's going to get all the calls, so it'll be wise to let him drive, do what he wants. Omar Toppin in the game. Robinson's in the game for Cat. His Cat has his little bitchy attitude walking off the court. What else is new? Mad at the world. Pacers up 10, 5:19 to go in the first. Brunson. Good. 8, 19-11 now. Pacers have 32 assists on Wednesday night. All right, they call it double dribble. I don't even know why you're double dribbling. All right, they called him for a blocking foul. Let's see, Brunson. And they called him for double dribble. So referees making a makeup call right there. Tell you, Brunson's a damn good player, folks. Stolen by Brunson. Don't foul him. Knicks making a run, folks. 19-14 now. 4 minutes to go in the first. Here come the Knicks. Brunson. Well, the refs ain't giving him nothing tonight. I tried to tell you people the other night. The Knicks had the referees in their hip pocket. They blew it. Tonight, the referee's going to be even. As an Indiana player is hurt his hand. So timeout on the floor as the Indiana player hurt his hand. Tomorrow I'll be on at 8:15 because we got OKC. See, they can go up 3-0. Over Minnesota. I expect a better effort from Minnesota. I got the under for tonight's game. Hockey, I took the Oilers, and I took a couple of baseball games tonight. As you know me, I love the gamble. Let's see what's happening in Dallas. Timeout on the floor. A young man hurt his hand for the Pacers. All right, no score in Texas. Wait for the commercial then, folks. It's not me, it's the commercial. It's all day long. All right, we're back to the game. Halliburton bringing it up. Just under 4 minutes to go in the first. Wait. Damn, airball. Oh, man. These N.B.A. guys, I tell you, folks, they keep effing up and effing up and effing up. We'll be in Minneapolis tomorrow night, and then we'll have a doubleheader for you Sunday. Dallas at Edmonton early, 3 o'clock Eastern. Game 3 of this series. As Brunson hits a number 3. So the Knicks have stormed back. They're down 2 now. They were down 10, 8 in a row for the Knicks. Indiana doing too much passing. Halliburton from half court way off. You're not Reggie Miller, boy. Knicks can tie it or take the lead. We're under 3 minutes to go in the first. Brunson wide open. You overplayed him. Knicks on a 10-0 run, folks. Where the hell was he throwing to? 6 seconds on the shot clock. Happy Friday, Miss Marina. As The Pacers. Knicks on a 10-0 run, folks. They were down 19-9. That was a tied game. All right, my man O'Connell's in the game. Siakam. Will he shoot 3 shots or 2 shots? Let me say hello to money. Love you too, honey. Appreciate you. Definitely appreciate you. You guys have been great to me. I can say that. Oh. Let's see. Siakam made his first. Made the second. They gave him 3 foul shots. Good for Siakam. They gave him the free throws. All right, Siakam made all the free throws. Good for him. 22-19 Indiana with 2:15 to go in the first. Brunson bringing it up. Brunson misses a 3. Shot him. O'Connell with the save. And they say his foot was out of bounds. Oh, typical N.B.A, boy, I tell you. All right, here we go. Foul. Here we go. O'Connell. And a newbie with the steal. That's what happens when you guys get caught out there. You guys do get caught out there. Shooting bricks. This is what the NBA is in the year 2025, folks. Bricklayers. And a newbie. Less than a minute to go in the first. Melina says, Uncle Mace, I want the Knicks to win it all for OG, former Raptors to do well too. So that will be Siakam to do well also. Bridges. All right, Bridges going to the foul line. I don't know about these players sometimes, folks. I just don't. As Miss Molina is loyal. I ain't know Ananubi between her and Siakam. Bridges ties the game with his first free throw. Bridges misses. Knicks got the rebound though. Brunson misses. Knicks get the rebound. Oh, Indiana. I'll tell you one thing you better do this off season. As Anunoby gets the dunk, Knicks take the lead with 30 seconds to go. That's the Knick faithful going gaga. You gotta get a pounder, man. That's what I said. What's missing in today's NBA is the old enforcer power forward. What a shot by Anunoby. Ties the game with 12 seconds to go in the first. Tony Anunoby's played well in these playoffs, folks. Brunson misses. Robinson got the tip in. 3 seconds to go. O'Connell's going to get a good three. Oh, off the rim. Knicks up two at the end of one. 26-21. Well, I'm watching my boy in Medicine Hat, Andrew Basha, right now. All right, let's get back to the basketball game, everybody. Beginning of the second period. A nice R&H goal. Nugent Hopkins for the Oilers. Canadian Pacers doing well. Hope you well. Friday night sports Memorial Cup. Yeah, yeah. Medicine Hat is peppering Ramuski. We got the game here on the NHL network. Yeah, I'm taking a peek at it. All right, and talking to Coach Carlisle right now. Tomorrow, I'll be doing Minnesota OKC. Moss will be doing. Who the hell knows what Moss is doing? The reason why I say that is we both don't care for Carolina. All right, dribble the ball off his leg. While they seemed that the ball go off his leg, and it did go off his hands, they're going to take a timeout here. Back to the game. Oh, and they went to commercial break. All right, they had a loose scrum. Oilers needs a 60-minute game. Also, Moss bragging about Shai Hilgis Alexander winning the MVP award. I really go by fairness when it comes to those things, and let's be real. That's 2 out of the last 3 years that Jokic got robbed. Let's get back to the basketball game. Did he score? No, he didn't. No, they still doing this shit? You gotta be kidding me. They're still looking at the play. It was plain as day. Went off the Pacers player's hands. I have no root against this. I just want them to play. We'll see Connor McDavid Sunday in God's land out in Edmonton. 1 o'clock start in Edmonton. Oilers killed the power play. Good for them. Let's see if this damn basketball game is back on. It is. Jesus. Payne. If the Knicks got their backups in, except for Cat, he's out there now again. Payne misses the 3 rebound. Indiana. Knicks up 2. Very early second period. O'Connell. And they're going to make a makeup call right there. So the Pacers are going to into the line for 3. Oil Country drip drip. Who think that for NHL GM winner, Jim Neal, Zito, oh the I'm gonna go Jim Neal. Right, O'Connell ties the game at 26. But I think if you really want the real GM of the year, it's whoever is the GM for the Capitals. Let's see what happened here. Oh, Oh yeah, rough. He hit him with the elbow, man. Come on. Rebound Indiana. O'Connell. Nesmith. O'Connell. Airball. Thank God I took the under in this game. That's all I did. I played the under. All right, Brunson's still out there. Bridges. Ooh. All right, Siakam. Pacers got the lead back. 10 minutes to go in the half. Carberry should be coach of the year with Mitch Love. His assistant rumors to the Bruins, maybe. Blackhawks took their coach today. Islanders named their GM today. Pacers arguing among each other. I don't think Siakam touched him. And I don't know why Cole Anthony Towns is acting like he's the dude. He ain't no damn dude. Go ahead, dude. I see you make the free throw, dude. Big man. All right, he made one or two. Knicks up one. Just under 10 minutes to go in the half. Carberry did a hell of a job, but I would give Coach of the Year to start on Arnell. That's who I would give it to. Knicks running on the break. All right, Call Anthony Towns. Knicks up three. Siakam. Big shot and one for Siakam. He's on the floor out of bounds for a reason, Cat. You was the only one covering him. What are you gonna do? Call another timeout, Thibodeau, and have them look at it? Your good job with the Jets, not easy. Pascal, honorary Canadian. All right, Siakam having a good game, and Indiana's tied it just like that. 31-31. 9 minutes to go in the half. Josh Hart. Back to Cat. They're trying to get free on Siakam. Nesmith. But I tell you, this O'Connell, folks, this guy has really grown on me. He did it in last year's playoffs. Robinson back in the game. So they got the Twin Towers out there for the Knicks. Tie game at 33. 8 minutes to go. First half. And when is Halliburton going to get back in the game? Yeah, that was definitely an offensive foul. Halliburton back in the game. Siakam's going to take a break. N.B.A is back in the game for the Pacers also. So they're starting backcourts back in the game. Just under 8 minutes to go, first half. So see what's happening here. They're really giving him two free throws. Come on, ref. Makes the first. Guy like myself can just sit back and enjoy a good game. And Knicks and Pacers are doing it. A lot of Knicks fans are annoyed that this Pacer team is as good as it is. All right, Knicks up two. Halliburton bringing it up. All right, Toppin misses. Here comes the Knicks. Bridges way off. You know, one thing about Bridges, as Carl Anthony Town hits a three, Knicks up five, timeout Indiana, 7:17 to go in the second. Yeah, you people enjoy Jurassic Park. I'll skip it. Okay. I forgot what I was going to look at. Let me go over to Dallas real quick. All right, still commercial in Dallas, commercial in the NBA. Still in commercial, folks. I just forgot what I was gonna look at. Caught brain freeze. What's up, me mind? My boy in the building. Salute to you, my family. Knicks need to win the game tonight, and that boy, Shea Hilligus Alexander, is the future face of the NBA. All right, Indiana missed another field goal. Yo, you want to pull up here? We'll talk about the Giants draft. Knicks up five. That man right there, Cat, has been hot. Hits again, so he's hit seven in a row. Knicks up seven now. Knicks on a 9-0 run. Big three for Indiana. Cut that lead to four. All right, Payne out of control. Nobody fouled him. Halliburton was wide. There was Halliburton. Topping back to Halliburton. Turner. Oh, you got this, bro. There you go, big boy. Indiana on a 5-0 run. Cut that lead to two. Oh, yeah, he was hit on the head. Sure was. Timeout Thibodeau. 40-38 Knicks. Meanwhile, the Oilers have a 1-0 lead. Rimouski 3-2 over Medicine Hat. Boy, they scored goals quick since I've last seen it. You want to know more about the NHL tonight? More Sports World is covering that tonight. He's covering. I guess he's sacrificing the NBA game to watch the Memorial Cup. I don't blame him. But this NBA game is pretty good. 40-38 Knicks. Meanwhile, 2.5 minutes to go in Dallas in the first period. Nugent Hopkins got the goal for the Oilers. 1 o'clock Sunday in Edmonton. Even I'll be up in Edmonton on Sunday. NHL NBA doubleheader. 3 o'clock Oilers Stars. 8:30 Knicks Pacers on TNT. This is TNT's last year doing the playoff. Next year will go to Amazon and NBC and Peacock. You know that, I know that, but the NBA media doesn't give OKC no respect. Matter of fact, the NBA media believes the winner of this Knicks series will win the championship. A lot of non-believers in OKC. All right, 5.5 to go in the first half. Halliburton. Turner, they say he dropped. Mm. Gotta get your big man down low. Yeah, OKC ain't getting the love, folks. Even though they got the MVP of the league, a lot of people are saying here in the States, well, I've been saying, Jokic was robbed again, but you can't take it away from Hilligus. It's a hell of a play. All right, Brunson. Halliburton got the rebound. 5 minutes to go in the half. Why do you always give the ball to Omar Toppin? Wide open. Bang. Halliburton gives the Pacers back the lead with 4:45 to go. Pacers on an 8-0 run. Stolen by Halliburton. Let's see what he does. What a play by Josh Hart. You just wonder about the mindset of these players. You really do. You just wonder. Almost stolen again. Right? Knicks take back the lead. Bridges with a layup. 4 minutes to go in the half. There you go. Take it strong. You got Josh Hart underneath you. There you go. You missed it. My God, bro. Come on, man. You should have dunked that ball. You got 5 inches. Indiana steals it, and Toppin's going to take it himself. Indiana got the lead again, 43-42. 3.5 to go. First half. Oh, now I remember what I want to do. I'll do that in a minute. Brunson gives the lead back to the Knicks, 44-43, 3.5 to go. Now, Manzano, the link is in the chat. All you have to do is see. It's not too far from your name. Halliburton for three, way off. Too strong. Rebound, Josh Hart.
Hey, Miss.
What's up, Manzano?
Have you been watching any of the games for hockey?
Not really. I've been doing the N.B.A, but I will say this. Uh, Florida's really doing a number on everybody. It's showing why they're the champs.
Yeah. No, this is an honest question. You've watched hockey long enough. Have
Yeah.
you ever seen a team being this dominant on the road, where they're basically a road roller team? The 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 Panthers are 11-2 throughout the playoffs on the road.
The Islanders. And who do I say who the Panthers are like?
The Islanders did that too.
Hell yeah.
Were they better on the road than at home?
They won both places, man.
It seems
Look
like
who's
Florida.
back. Iman's back with us. Yeah, keep talking, Tony. What's up, Iman, when he's ready? Go ahead, Tony. Talk about your Panthers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, and I was watching. I'm not sure if you know who John Scott is.
Who?
John Scott, the former defenseman for the Capitals.
Yeah.
He was saying Florida's the most unbeatable team in the playoffs left. He doesn't think Dallas or Edmonton really has a chance. Like, I think Dallas has better of a chance because they they basically play the same style. I don't think Edmonton is physical enough and stuff like. I like Edmonton, but they're not physical enough. They're not going to be able to play that physical game against Florida. That's what's happening with Carolina. Do you agree? They're
Of
trying to play
course.
physical.
That's why I haven't been watching it. Carolina is you could beat up on the Capitals and the injured Devils team. You play the champs, and their fans are begging you to shoot. That's not a good sign, Tony.
Do you think that's what I'm asking you? Do you think Edmonton is a Florida is a bad style matchup for Edmonton, and it's going to end the same way? You think?
Yeah, I think Dallas will be a better matchup against Florida. Dallas is real good.
They say Florida is just like the way Florida plays is other teams try to copy it, but they don't do it as well. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, you know why? A lot of owners and GMs believe people want to see excitement. Florida is a bully team.
They're basically. I'm gonna use this comparison. I'm not sure if you agree with this comparison. They,
Mix
they
up.
were the they were the Steelers of the 2000s with Roethlisberger and Jerome Bettis. Would that be a good comparison?
No, they like me and Moss are saying. They're the Islanders and the Devils. The Devils was like that
No,
in
I'm
the.
talking about in another sport. Do you agree with that comparison in football? They were
No, there ain't no damn Steelers.
the way they're playing that they beat up on people basically and wore them down. Or would you say they're more the Ravens?
Florida?
Yeah, in terms of a team that you've seen in football that won a Super Bowl recently, that's basically like that. They would wear down a team and they would tire them out by the end of the fourth quarter. The team would basically be out of energy because the team was basically running the ball down their throat and stuff like that the whole time.
Then they will be. Then you're comparing them to the '80s Giants.
The Giants,
Yes, Iman's Giants. Yes.
I'm no in the modern era,
Shame on
like
my
in the
Giants. What's
hey
up,
Iman,
baby?
it's been a while, man.
Manzano, what's up, man? How y'all doing?
How you doing? How you doing, my man? Life's good for you.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Life is going good for you right now, Iman.
Yeah, I'm doing good, man.
There you
I'm
go.
doing
Are you
good, blessed,
happy
man.
that your
I hope
boy
everything
is
good
going
with
to be?
you.
Are you happy that your boy is going to be the starter in Indianapolis?
What you talking about, Daniel Jones?
Yes,
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he was gonna win that job. I mean, that coach, I think that coach is on a hot seat, so he's got to,
of course he is.
yeah, he got to get all the help he can. I
Sorry,
think it'll be
Tony.
good, huh?
Moss is right in the chat. You can't compare NHL to NFL.
In
Yeah,
terms of that physical style.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can't
okay.
do that. But
yeah, because in
the
the
answer is the
NHL they all
80
like beat
Giants.
each other up, right? Don't they all
Yeah,
have legal fights?
yeah. The answer is the 80 Giants. Indiana down one for
I
a minute left.
honestly, I think Indiana. Uh, I was joking around with a friend of mine who's a Knicks fan, Mace, and I was saying that you guys took you. Has it been 40 or 30 years since they've been out of the second round,
For who?
Mace? The Knicks.
Since they've been on the second round, I'd say 2000.
2000, yeah, right. Because they were there with Melo, right? Weren't they?
Yeah, they lost to Indiana.
Yeah.
And I was saying it's going to take you another 30 years to be out of the Eastern
Well,
Conference
I'm not a
Finals.
Knicks fan, so it doesn't bother me.
Well, that's almost 30 years because 25 years, yeah, right?
Yeah,
Because you said 2000.
No, but he's talking all this trash to me,
Yeah.
like about like the Heat not making the playoffs and stuff like that. I'm like, we've won championships in this decade, so you shouldn't be talking any trash.
he
Yeah,
didn't
LeBron got you
he won
championships in
in
this
the
decade, yeah.
2010.
Not this decade, last decade.
Yeah, last time you won to 2010.
Yeah, the GOAT got y'all
No, in this
those two more
century, my mistake.
championships
In this century,
in the century.
Do you
in
want
the
me to
21st
go through it
century.
with you, or you want me to leave it alone, Tony? Because you know how I feel about, you know how I feel about the Heat championships, bro.
Yeah,
No, but you understand what I'm saying. The Knicks fans shouldn't be talking trash. We've won in the 21st century,
Yeah,
is
I
what
know
I'm
you
saying.
have. Yeah. Knicks fans shouldn't say a word. John Scott was like 67 or 8 years old.
Yeah, he. I was on Moss's channel and we were saying he's basically like he would be a Charles Oakley in the NBA. John Scott, basically, he's an enforcer almost.
yeah. But if
I
the
mean,
Knicks lose tonight,
basketball
I think
is.
it's gonna be the Thunder and the Pacers in the finals.
I tell you, that will be a fun NBA finals, bro.
Yeah,
If it's let's say Minnesota, would that series be entertaining? Would it be boring? Indiana versus Minnesota.
Minnesota not winning.
No,
Anthony Edwards
if
is
they
burnt out.
It will be a contrast of styles. I think it will be hard for Indiana to beat them. But if it's OKC, I give Indiana a real good chance to win the game.
Nah, not from what I saw last night, man. I don't know about that. I think OKC winning it all.
Let me ask you a question. Are you surprised how much disrespect OKC is getting?
Yeah, because I mean, like, yo, man, these dudes, they drafted these guys, right? No, they didn't draft.
Yeah, they did. They drafted all those guys
except SGA
at 12 and 13. 18.
Oh yeah, didn't the Lakers trade SGA or something?
No, it was the Clippers.
Clippers.
Yeah. Now look at them now.
All right, Josh Hart, a miracle, made both of his free throws. Knicks are going to go into the locker room winning.
All right, that's good.
I don't know what it is with like I don't trust the Knicks for some reason. I do not. Trust them.
It's because they get off to a slow start, man. Like with Boston, you know what I mean? Like down 20 and then coming back. Like you can't keep doing that.
How do they? That's the. I can't remember who was talking about it. Like, I think it was Iman Shumpert on his channel. Yeah. He was saying that the Knicks are not a team that should be. They're a good team to be in front, but they can't be a team behind and stuff like that. They got lucky that Boston. He said they got lucky that some of Boston's players were injured.
No, they was beating them even when their players were there because Tatum was in there when they lost. So
no one told that coach to keep his starters in the game down 12 with 3 minutes left in the game.
Yeah.
And this is this is a question for both of you. Why does it seem like they give the benefit when it comes to injuries and stuff like that? They give the benefit of the doubt to the Lakers, the Celtics, but the Heat had half of their roster last year out because of injury, and they don't give the benefit of the doubt to Pat.
You mean like they don't give them a chance to win, or
no? They don't.
Hello?
They don't use that same. Yeah, they don't give the same grace.
Did he cut out?
Can you hear me?
We're right here, bro. You hear?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I don't hear him.
Hello?
Who you don't hear?
Manzano, is he still talking?
Hello?
Yeah, I hear you guys.
Oh, I only hear you, Mace. I didn't hear him. All right.
I hear Tony.
Oh, well, what I was saying,
damn,
Mace,
what the heck is going on with me? Yo, snap. Dang, what is this? Hold on, let me see if I can refresh it.
To answer your question is because nobody likes Pat Riley. That's why.
Okay, it's the hatred for Pat.
What Pat Riley did to the Knicks was unforgivable to the N.B.A.
Wait, see, this is what.
There we go. It was good now.
Yeah, the media like defends the Knicks. That ownership was incompetent, to be honest.
With the Knicks, the ownership back then was okay. Then the general manager they found out was a pure racist. They had to get rid of him.
That's what I'm saying. They should have just gave Pat Riley what he wanted. He would have built that team into a championship team. But they refused to do it and stuff like that. Look what he did with the Heat. He's won how many championships with the Heat? 4? Is it 4 or 3?
3, and you know what I think about those 3 championships.
You don't give them.
Those were great championships.
They were not great championships. The first one they got, fucking the referees made Dwayne Wade into Michael Jordan.
Really?
We saw who James Harden and Russell Westbrook really are. And then don't get me started why Greg Popovich held out Duncan and
was it Manu?
We all know what happened there.
I thought it was Manu, not Tony.
There?
yeah, David Stern.
Mace, I thought it was Manu, not Tony, that he held out with Tim.
No, Tony was not on the floor.
Okay.
And again, David Stern wanted Michael Jordan's Bulls legacy protected, and at the same time, LeBron got his second championship.
And they also wanted Jordan legacy protected. That's why they didn't want LeBron to get 7.
Yep,
That's why they had. That's exactly
true. Yeah,
they told LeBron to throw the first one against the Mavericks. So the what's his name, Nowitzki or what's his name? What's his name again? Lewinsky?
Yeah.
Dirk can get his. So LeBron had to take the fall for that. And then they also got Kevin Durant, those other 2 times for Golden State. So LeBron wouldn't get 6.
They put a roadblock on LeBron. I would agree with that. I told you guys, Tony, you should have been here last week or the week of the lottery. I broke it down and I said the problem with NBA fans, most of them are ignorant people. That the NBA has done so much fixing in the last 45 years, and these fools sit up here and believe it.
Yep.
And wonder why the NBA is dying from everybody's eyes, because we all know it's fixed. It's coherent.
Yeah. And you look at who represented the finals like the last 30 years since the 80s. Yeah. It's like
Tony,
2 teams.
You think ESPN is happy that they have to go to Oklahoma City for the finals?
And Indiana, at least you got New York in there.
Hell no.
And in Minnesota, you got 3 Midwest teams and 1 East Coast team.
Yeah, and no, the thing is though, you get Indiana.
Oh, this is funny.
You get Indiana.
Yeah, man. I think
they want the Knicks. They really want the Knicks to win this championship.
Yeah,
they do. I think they do, and I think what they're prepping for is Knicks and Lakers next year. I swear.
Lakers aren't gonna be anything.
Yeah,
they're gonna be in it, bro. Trust me.
Think
they're gonna find a way. No, Mace, I want to ask you about.
Dang,
what the heck?
I think Bron.
Mace, can you hear me?
I think Luka. Honestly, I've been saying this for some reason. I think LeBron's gonna force them to trade Luka.
You hear us?
Luka not getting traded again, bro. That's not. It's not gonna happen,
bro. One of the reasons why LeBron seriously. No, hold on. One of the reasons why LeBron is seriously considering going somewhere else. He can't play with Luka, bro. They ain't going nowhere. Oh, Iman fell off. They ain't going nowhere, Tony. You know that. I know Iman.
Yeah, no. That's what I'm saying. This is why I'm. Yeah, that.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my phone. Yeah, go ahead. My bad.
Yeah, but what I was saying, Iman, is LeBron forced them to trade for Luka, but I think
it don't look like it, bro. Because it's like if anybody knew.
I believe LeBron was blindsided. Yeah, and the Lakers and the N.B.A. did that shit on purpose. NBC, really. Mm-hmm. That was the NBC move.
Yeah.
And I don't think Luka. I've been saying this. Luka doesn't really fit LA.
Got out.
Hold on. Say that again, Tony.
Personality-wise, Luka doesn't seem like a guy who wants the media on top of him.
I totally agree.
This is why I'm saying I think how long is his contract? When does his contract finish?
If next year he's in 2026, he's available for the Supermax. Speaking of the
I thought he can't get that.
That's right. Yeah, he can't get that. So
yeah, because you got to be with your team, right? The team that drafted.
Yeah, he will be an unrestricted free agent a year from now. And trust me, there'll be 28 teams lined up to get him.
Yeah, and this is where Iman, me and Mace talk about this. I think he would go to a place like Toronto, and either the Midwest or Toronto, somewhere in Canada, Toronto.
Did Dallas not shop Doncic because NBC told them not to? And stop saying things are fishy, Moss. The NBA is fixed. So you live in Canada. You don't matter to the NBA.
Yeah.
No, I'm being honest.
Yeah.
You don't matter. I don't matter as a Trailblazer fan. No one cares about my team.
Yeah. Yeah. No. And they can't. And the NHL, the hardcore NHL fans can't stand that Florida might win another cup.
You ain't nothing about that.
That's why the NFL dominating, man.
Yep. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
See, here's the difference. NHL, you can get Florida Dallas. People are gonna watch. NFL, you can get Jacksonville versus the Vikings in the Super Bowl. People are gonna watch.
Yep.
Really?
NBA, everybody left once the Lakers was eliminated. They're all gone.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, and I think you said it the best, Mace, recently that once LeBron, the demographics are going to change once LeBron, KD, and all these guys retire.
They're making it Eurocentric as they bringing in all these white dudes. Hey, Mace, I want to ask you, what you think about the flag kid, the flag guy they keep talking about? You think he's gonna bring the white boys back? You know,
He's
Hell
overrated.
He's gonna be the next, Larry Bird. You know, American-born white guy from
Oh yeah,
here. It's gonna be a
that's
big
why
deal.
all these teams tanked.
Yep.
I think he's overrated, to be honest.
I think he's overrated.
Tony, I don't know, man.
The white boys trying to make a comeback, bro. They like, no.
I think Dallas.
I don't see Larry Bird. I see more. To me, he reminds me of Dirk, kind of.
Nah, this guy.
Yeah, that's a good career.
Man.
I mean,
this guy can fly. He can dunk like it's nothing, bro. He reminds me a lot of Charles Barkley.
A white Charles Barkley?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they effed up the Raptors. Giannis, come on now.
Giannis is out of there, man.
No, but do you understand what I'm saying, Mace? Iman, I think a guy like Luka doesn't want the media on top of him, so he would rather go to the Midwest and play like for a Minnesota or Detroit or somewhere.
Yeah, he's a quiet kid. He's not like a big city type of guy. I get you.
Would he fit in Miami, Mace? Or the media's too much on top of?
No, he'll fit in Miami.
He's a young kid. But Cole, the issue is, like you said, no one wants to go to Miami. But I think Pat's retiring after this year, this offseason, I think.
You think Eric Spoelstra is going to change the tradition?
Dang, he's out again? What is going on? Can you hear me, Mace?
Crystal clear, buddy.
Yeah, no.
Manzano's still talking, but what the heck is... this thing is crazy.
Can you hear me now?
I hear you, Tony. I hear both of you.
I'm gonna have to turn. Let me try the YouTube thing. I'm gonna go on YouTube on another thing, see if I can hear myself.
Yeah.
Hey, Iman, you know what you should do? Do you have headphones? Did you drop off?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but I like Cooper Flag, but the hype scares me a little bit, Mace. Like, the overhyping might put too much pressure on the kid, and
I'm gonna have to log out again.
He might be like a Sam Bowie or someone like that, where the hype is way too much, and he doesn't succeed in the NBA and stuff like that.
No way.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. I think Tony. I don't know.
You saw. Is that what happened to Sam Bowie, or Sam Bowie was more injuries than anything?
Sam Bowie was injuries.
What was a player that you felt got so much hype and he didn't really amount to anything in the NBA?
Kwame Brown? Nah, he didn't get no hype. I'm joking.
Kwame?
Oh, no.
I'm joking.
We had a player in Portland back in 1986. What was my man's name?
Was he the point guard?
Yeah, Ronnie Murphy. He didn't even make the NBA. He got cut in training camp.
No, that's what I'm not saying Cooper's gonna be like that, but the hype scares me a little bit where that hype is gonna be way too much.
I'm gonna tell you right now, no one's gonna hype him at all.
Oh no, I have a better one. I hope he doesn't become Darko Milicic.
Nah, he's gonna average. I can tell you right now, Cooper Flag will average. I would say Cooper Flag will average 24 points a game this year.
To be honest, I think. Oh, is it who's picking number one?
Dallas.
To be honest, I think they choose Harper.
They're taking him, bro. They already got marketing for him already.
Oh no, because they need a point guard more than they need a big man.
They need, and they wasn't scared. Iman, you around? They said they need a
Yep,
white
man.
star in the worst way.
You said what?
That the Dallas Mavericks said they need a white superstar. Look at the fallout. Utah, they ready to run Danny Ainge out of town.
Yeah.
They're ready to get rid of Shaden Sharp and Scoot Henderson, bro. These teams are not hiding it now. You
Yeah.
know,
The only way he keep his job is if Flag
these,
becomes a freaking megastar. That's it.
these teams want white superstars.
So wait, uh, so you think a team like Portland would trade a guy like for a guy like Tyler Hero
Yes.
and give up Shaden Sharp and Scoot Henderson?
No, they'll give up Shaden Sharp straight up. Yeah, they will do that. That's why I told Moss, 2 weeks ago? I said I gotta watch Grady Dick play because they'll do him a favor and send Sharp back home, but Grady Dick gotta play good, bro. But the Portland fan will definitely accept Grady Dick.
Yeah, no. The guy I see Portland drafting is Kasperi.
That's who they want, the point guard from Illinois. That's who they're targeting. Yes.
Or Igor Demon.
Yes. Exactly. Yeah. A lot
Yeah,
of
but Dallas would be
Canadian.
good, right? Because they still got Anthony Davis and they still got Kyrie, right?
Yeah, and Dallas is going to win 55 games.
Yeah.
When the NBA odds come out, I'm definitely taking Dallas in the over. No doubt. All right, they're getting ready to play the third quarter at the Garden. Manzano's done. So it's just me and Iman. Dick in the number one. Yeah, Portland would do that. Yeah. Seriously, they will do that. They're very down on Shaden Sharp because he's not averaging 24 points a game. All right, Knicks up three to get ready to start the third. Iman is with me. I'll talk a little Giants draft with him. Manzano dropped down. Moss is on live on his channel for for the NHL and the Junior League. Yeah, that's the type of trade Portland would do. If you would have told me 2 years ago that the face of the franchise, and by the way, let me congratulate the face of the Blazer franchise. Let's do it. Let's give it up to Manny Kamara, all defensive team N.B.A. So my boy Kamara is the defense is on N.B.A. all defensive team. Very proud of that young man. I told people think I was crazy. He is the new Tayshaun Prince of the NBA. All right, Pacers got the ball. Start the third quarter. Turner for three. Way off again. Why is a man 7 foot tall shooting threes? I'm saying Dick number one jersey sells a lot. Well, I think the hometown kids jersey will sell a lot more if they can make a move like that a year from now. Halliburton, wide open. Siakam, good. Boy, Siakam is having a playoff, isn't he? Indiana ties the game at 52. Early third quarter. Siakam with 26 points, by the way. We just start in the third quarter. Brunson, way off. Three Indiana said. Yeah, it sells a lot, but I think Sharp will sell more because he's a hometown kid. All right, Indiana steals the ball. Indiana takes the lead. So Indiana 5 in a row, folks. Early third. Bridges. See, I know these two teams, so I'm very comfortable calling the game. Brunson, nice spin move. Ooh. It wasn't a foul on Anunoby. I don't think he tripped him. I'm gonna leave that alone. Must be Moncton Wildcats versus Hunters Bros London Knights. They pulled up Dale Hunter the other day. That cheap shot on Pierre Turgeon ruined Pierre Turgeon's career back in '93. All right, Knicks won the tip. Brunson was a little bit too quick for himself. Pacers up by 2. Brunson's trying to get a screen for a free. Bridges ties the game, 54 all. 10 minutes to go in the third. McKenna showboating in Quebec. Is he really? Halliburton. There you go, big man. There you go. Supposed to be down low, man. Hunters own the Ontario Hockey League. All right, Turner missed the first one. All right, Indiana up 1. Bosch. Oh, you talk about Raptors, Bosch. Did I take the Pacers tonight? Did I? All right, Blue Jays down 3-1. I don't know how the hell you can lose to Tampa. All right, Carl Anthony Towns on the line. Knicks up by 1. Knicks up 2, 57-55. Nice dunk by Halliburton. Yankees up on Colorado 1-0. Yeah, I knew I did it right. I took the under. Did I take the under 226? Yep, under 226. All right, Halliburton's heating up. This hit a 3. This hit 5 in a row by himself. Brunson trying to do it by himself. 8.5 to go in the third. 60-57 Indiana. I'm gonna leave my bets up here for the night. Jays beat up on the Padres, and now our nemesis, the Rays. Halliburton. Nesmith with the layup, 7 in a row for Indiana. Up 5, 8 minutes to go in the third. Josh Hart. Brunson. Bridges. Knicks down 3, 7.5 to go. All right, Halliburton. Rebound. Wow. And they called the foul on Nesmith. Okay, Nesmith ran into him. Everybody's pulling for the Knicks except yours truly. I don't care who wins the game. Let me see. Okay. Damn, now I forgot what I wanted to do. Oh, okay, now I remember. CFL coming soon, Moss says. Siakam, boy, what a game he is having. Just abusing his old boy and a newbie. Wow. All right, let's see what this is. All right. All right. Shout out to Big O. He hit me up about a week ago. I sent him a clip of the Dolphins in go-karts last week. If you missed that mini camp, Dolphins were on go-karts. And I sent it to Big O, and Big O said nothing will never change with McDaniel there. I don't blame him. What's up? What's up, SmackDown?
What's up, Coach? The 83 on defensive coordinator.
Still 1-0 Oilers. Siakam. Your boy haven't even got off the bench yet. Your boy from Montreal, Moss. How you doing? How was your week, man?
It's peaceful. Everything is good.
That's good, man. It's good to hear. I like to make sure all you guys are okay.
Yeah, we just I'm just sitting back chilling.
Oh yeah. Gotta get 305. That goddamn gotta get 305 that damn Canadians jersey somehow. I don't care if they steal at your apartment complex. Excuse me, at your 10,000 acre palatial estate. Of course they're robbing your ass. You got the money, nigga. Those damn guys, they fucking wish they cut your damn grass for thousands.
Yes,
yes, sir. 305. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yep. Paco's going back to he gonna be going back to NFL. He went back to LA.
Mr. Miami Entertainment and Coach Mace as the Rough Rider. Habs jersey went to the yacht. Yeah, they Habs jersey went. They sent it to the yacht.
Why I ain't got no yacht no more. I sold it.
For how much? What? For what? 20 mil? That's not what you got for it, bro.
I just gave it to my sister, Melena.
Oh man, you gave your sister a $100 million yacht. What the hell's wrong with you? You love your sister that much, bro?
I just it was like 20 million.
For her and her country club friends, bro.
See, we don't rub with nobody down here. That's why we stay in our own circle. I just gave it to my sisters. You can have it. So get that.
I like to swim, but I don't like the ocean.
I can't swim.
What a play! Alley-oop to Ananubi, who dunked it on his boy Siakam. These two guys are going at it right now. The two Raptors. Now, back to my man here. 64, 61.
The last time I went swimming, I almost lost my life.
Yeah, no, you told me that story. I'm gonna tell you the last time when I went surfing, what happened to me. There were sharks in the water, bro.
Dang.
They had to pull me out of there. And I said, never again. No more surfing. Wrestling yacht, so it's fictional. OG versus Pasquale, champions. Most proud of his rappers.
See, I could have lost my life in a pool.
Yeah, that happened to me too when I was 10 years old. My brother's boy saved me, pulled me out.
Yep, it's one for that person.
Yes.
It's one for that person that put me out that water. I'd have been through.
Me too. And if the lifeguards wasn't calling me, telling me there's sharks in the water, and Anubi hits a three. So the two Raptors are going at it. 66-64. I was gonna say, yeah, bro. I saw those shark heads, man. They pulled my ass out of the water.
Damn.
Halliburton with a 4-away three, 69-64 with under 5 minutes to go in the third. Yeah, they pulled back then my fat ass out of the water.
Coach Mace, aka what's that dude name? You be swimming the what's that dude name? Wild Kingdom. I forgot that dude's name. He played in Wild Kingdom.
Oh, Mutual Omaha Wild Kingdom. We have seen 5 threes in a row by both teams, folks. So guns are blazing.
With your Sharks.
Hmm?
Dang.
Oh, you mean Jacques Cousteau?
Yep, Jacques Cousteau.
Jacques Cousteau, but we're old, man. Even Moss remembers Jacques Cousteau. Right, Moss?
Tonka Kid's son.
Think of Moss. His birthday gift will be ready to be shipped soon. I got knocked out on water slide fight as a 12-year-old, and my buddy pulled me out bottom pool. Found out that my best friend had passed away. He drowned. He made me what I am as a young man. Yep, Monsters put in the chat. Jacques Cousteau.
Yep, I had a cousin. He drowned. It was 1986.
Damn man,
It was in the summer of 1986.
Jesus. I hate to hear about sad stories like that. Brunson, tie game. So the Knicks come surging back. Timeout, Indiana. 70-70 with 4 minutes to go in the third. Rimouski, Quebec goal. Okay. Against Medicine Hat. Yeah, man. It's good to see. Mr. Miami got the cough.
No, water went in the wrong pipe.
Oh, it did? I'm glad I took my medicine early tonight. Brunson time. Knicks tight. Still 1-0 Edmonton. As the Oilers are playing shutdown defense tonight. Me and 305. Yeah, 305. You have to see it, man. The Dolphins were in mini camp like 10 days ago, bro. And these clowns were driving go karts during practice. No lie, man.
Go karts.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Go karts.
That's why that's why that's why I don't that's why my TV was off.
That's happening there. And then you get the young Seahawks who hit a grand slam in the draft. And Jalen Milroe has played so well. He's going to challenge come late July Matt, what's our boy name again? Sam Donald for the #1 spot. And we will cover that every day. Is Miami ready to join the Hawk family? Oh, I got free membership to that family, bro. They love me out there, bro.
You forgot I got you forgot I got deal with the 49ers.
Let me tell you something.
And brother Arches.
Let me tell you something right now. I'll tell you some nice spots to eat in Seattle, bro, because I think you're gonna be up there for a little while the Dolphins rebuild. And I'm not killing the Dolphins with you, man, but reality sucks. But let me tell you something. If Milroe beats out Sam Donald, bro, everyone's raving about him right now. I saw him throw, and I sent it to you. Remember, I sent you the clips of him throwing in rookie camp?
Yeah.
And Miami loves Milroe. Sounded like me 5 years ago with Jordan Love with the arm talent.
Look at that arm. That's an arm. That's a brother.
I think they will start Donald and put Milroe in for some running time. They're not looking at it that way, Moss. They're giving that boy full chance to win that job. Hey, I was there 13 years ago when a young kid named Russell Wilson beat out Flynn, Matt Flynn, Coach Mace of 12th man Seahawks and 13th man Rough Riders.
And Coach Mace was a defensive coordinator for the '83 Seahawks with Chuck Knox. An original Kurt Warner.
Yeah, the original one. You know they're selling his jersey again?
Yeah,
they are, yeah.
Dang.
I saw it yesterday. All right, Halliburton being guarded by Bridges.
And don't forget about David Craig.
One of the most underrated quarterbacks. Indiana got the rebound. 3.5 to go. Good. You know who it was.
The number one fumbler, David Craig.
O'Connell. They got my guy McConnell out there. OG, Kurt Warner. They talked about Good Morning Football today. Oh, really? They had him on Good Morning Football. I know Mr. Miami was at work. I was taking my walk in the rain today, 2.5 miles in the rain.
Sing in the rain.
Craig the
Sing
Lord, yeah,
in
Dave
the
was
rain.
very underrated. He was. All right, 72-72 with 2:45 to go in the third, folks.
Next
How
month.
still what a player this guy is.
So next month,
Mm-hmm.
NBA about to be played out, and I got my sport, professional wrestling. That's the only sport that's left.
Man, in June, I'm fixing up this studio, man. 74-74, 2:22 to go. Some actor guy, Seahawks fan, talking about his love Seahawks, Doug Baldwin and Kurt Warner. Okay. Hey,
Dang.
I'll tell you, that show has never been the same since Mr. Miami's girl left.
Who
Kay Adams. Wouldn't you leave if fucking Barstool offered you $30 million a year in a beach home in Santa Monica? Wouldn't you leave?
hell yeah.
Yeah.
And I check out Kay Adams show on YouTube.
All right. Bridges
Better
hits a big three. Knicks up by 3. You watching on YouTube? Up and Adams?
yeah. It's better than Good Morning Football.
Good morning. Football sucks ass.
Boring.
Boring. Yep. I love the original cast.
I do like the original cast.
I do too. All right. McConnell. Boy, look at Siakam. Look at Siakam, folks. What
I can
a
see that.
monster game for Siakam. Indiana back up by 1. Siakam with 30 points and 12 rebounds. Timeout Knicks. Thibodeau don't like what he sees. Indiana back up 78-77 with a minute 18 left in the third. Yeah, 305. It's not the same. Yeah, this is Moss. Yeah. Kay Adams getting hotter like Kate Abdo.
Well, she is fine.
Moss, she's not Kate Abdo, bro.
I can see Good Morning Football be gone.
Shit. Bro, Kate Abdo, I'll tell the story again. I have pins sticking in my back. I busted my spleen. I'm in pain. You hear me? They had to give me pain medicine every 10 minutes. No lie.
Dang.
So,
Painkillers.
Ovechkin won the Messi Award for leadership. How that leadership do, Ovi, when you lost a suck-ass Carolina in the second round? But let me get back to the story. So it's Sunday morning. I'm up. I'm in agony. So I'm clicking the TV around because I don't watch much television. I click it to the soccer World Cup, and there she was, bro. I said, "Oh yeah, I'm watching this, bro." She's trying, Mace. Kate Abdul Carmelo, Caramello chocolate. Caramel chocolate, yes. Moss likes the sisters, by the way. You don't know. Had Brownie Ellie up here a couple of weeks ago saying hello to him.
Dang.
Brownie. Shout out to Brownie Ellie.
Shout out to her.
All right, Knicks took the lead back 79-78 with, oh, look at this. He was
Shout out to
fouled.
Brown and Elliott.
Yeah, shout out to our Brownie Ellie. What, you want it low? Okay. This Nick Pacer game is as good as advertised. Missed the first free throw. Let me check my baseball scores. Yankees in Colorado 1-1. Tie game with the Knicks.
I know ESPN got born too.
Yep. Who got the bases loaded? The Dodgers? Yeah, 3-1.
Can't stand them Dodgers.
I know you can't.
It's like the Indians.
Yeah, I know. You don't like the Indians either. All right, 30, 79, Siakam again, and one.
That's including
Good
them
job.
Texans.
Folks, this is Siakam from the NBA Finals 6 years ago, folks. They have woken a sleeping giant. Boy, Siakam looks awesome tonight. It's the best I've seen him play. Pascal Siakam. What a night.
When you mess with the bull, you get the horns.
I ain't lying.
Arriba!
Oh, Santana. The Miami bringing that up. Oh, Reba. A man who Randy Savage had to go through to get to Ricky Steamboat to win his belt in Boston.
Ooh, yeah! Macho King Randy Savage.
They was telling a story about how much Andre the Giant hated Randy Savage.
Dang.
So when Randy Savage had to wrestle Andre, he used to tell Andre, don't hurt me. And Andre the Giant told him, you're nothing to me. And I'm gonna squash you like a little bug.
Dang. Okay, Andre Johnson still got them big ass hands.
Sure does.
He will choke you out.
He is a god in Montreal, folks.
That was my boy Andre the Giant.
When I used to go up there in the late 80s, I used to tell him how much I loved Andre. Dino Bravo ate at his fried chicken restaurant.
Yeah.
What a
Dino
move.
Bravo. Andre Giant, he could drink some beer too.
Yeah, I know. 81-81 after three, everybody. A hell of a basketball game. Both teams are entertaining us like it's no tomorrow. 81-81 after three. What I was gonna say? Oilers up 3-0.
Shoot, Andre Giant, he could drink a whole case of beer by himself.
Masters gave us the score 3-0 Edmonton. They're actually coming out with a Fantastic Four.
I like the cartoon Fantastic Four. Those in the 60s.
I'll skip it. It's like these young idiots, the millennials from the 90s, loving the Power Rangers. I'm looking at them like they're crazy. Andre the Giant's liver was probably bigger than a small child. Probably, yeah. Andre was a big man, folks.
Andre Giant, he could drink.
He sure can. Knicks Pacers 81 all after three. Oilers up 3-0. Dodgers up 3-1 on the Mets. And Mr. Miami don't give a damn about none of that. Know what Mr. Miami cares about, folks? Mr. Miami cares about what's the next pay-per-view for WWE?
The next pay-per-view is Money in the Bank.
Yeah, that's all that Mr. Miami cares about.
See, the Money in the Bank, and then you got I think they go somewhere like Mexico.
Bars of red wine on I just know where I was when I found out he left this earth. I just woke up 6 o'clock on the nose, clicked on my TV set, and there it was on ESPN.
That was Super Bowl Sunday, Super Bowl 27.
And they rang the bells, and I just stayed quiet. I think it was February 1st, 1992.
I was shocked. I was
I,
shocked that
I
day.
cried, and he was my guy. I cried. It breaks my heart. You know those videos I send you from when they show how the wrestlers would have looked if they would have stayed alive?
Yeah,
That hurt. That breaks my heart, man.
like Kirk Henley.
Mm-hmm. That one bothers me a lot. Bobby Heenan, of course. Can you believe Mr. Miami was 54 years ago when those three were together?
Yeah, it's like I think it's like how many members of the Bobby Brain and Eaton family? I think it's like 3, 4 members left. I think it's like 3, 4. I think it's like 4 members left. Don't forget about the Brain Busters. Brain Busters.
Yeah.
Don't forget about did he manage the Beverly Brothers one time?
Yeah.
Yep, he managed the Beverly Brothers, Haku, and Tonka Kid.
83-81 Pacers. McConnell hit again.
I think it's like 6 members left.
Heenan family.
Yeah.
I tell you, that was as good a group as you had with those three together. Heenan, Flair, and Mr. Perfect.
Yeah. Don't forget about Ric Flair at 7. It's like 7. It's like 7 members left for Bobby Brain Heat family. 7.
All right, here's first free throw. Free throw. Moss gloating over his boy McKenna, who will be the #1 pick in next year's draft. A draft Mr. Miami doesn't have to worry about with his Canadian.
Yep. I'll be traveling with no radio.
I'll text you. London Knights versus Moncton tomorrow. And Moss loves that Memorial Cup.
And tomorrow night is what's that? Tomorrow night is Saturday main event. By the time he brought back Saturday main event, like the 80s and the 90s.
Yo, Moss, you know we have an hour delay in on our coverage. So right now I still got 3-3. What they're gonna do the main event tomorrow?
Yeah.
No, you'll be up for that. What time? 11:30 at night?
Yep, I'll be looking at it tomorrow night. I'll be on Mount Channel tomorrow night. We supposed to see tomorrow night. We gonna drink tomorrow night. I drink Hennessy. He drink what's that he drink what's that? He drink his whiskey. You know, this first time I've been on YouTube since was it Monday? Nah, Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Like 2 weeks.
Tuesday I took off. I was just too tired.
What the hell? A dude in a costume wearing all black. You can't see his face. And he do remind me of the Great Kabuki.
You're crazy. He went up this game. 86-83 Indiana. 10.5 to go. Bridges has come up big tonight.
Yep, one more month. N.B.A. about to say.
Turn a big shot. Well, I can do this NBA, Mr. Miami, because there's nobody there that people care about. I mean, LeBron's barbecuing right now. Remember?
Yeah, we're fishing.
Daddy, can I have a steak? Savannah, big baby.
They chilling right now. Capitals, we got to get you back.
Big three for Indiana. Indiana up 6. Timeout Knicks. What a game for McConnell.
Yep, my season and the hockey my hockey season's over. My NBA season's over, so I got wrestling.
Now, we got to talk about this. Nobody's watching us. Should I come over there or you guys come over here? What do you want to do, Mr. Man? You want to throw Moss a bone and go over there? But I got people watching me, man. I gotta stay. I'm not gonna leave these two people who's watching me, who's been dedicated away. Moss, I'll tell you what. Why don't you uh come over here and then us three will go over. Then all three of us will go back to your room. Pull up. Let me drop it for you. Get this.
Yeah, I called it about 30 minutes.
Yeah, the game's gonna be over soon. The Knicks game.
How's mom doing?
Mom is good. Thank you, family, for asking. Did your mother have a good Mother's Day?
Yep, I talked to her. I told her sister and down here.
Gave your damn sister the yacht. What's wrong with you?
That's my sister, Melina. I got to keep it in the family. See, I can't do nothing with it. I can't give it to my brother. My brother, he's a professional. He's my brother. He's a professional car wrecker. I can't do nothing with it. So I'm gonna give it to my sister. See, it's like you go to heaven, you can't take that stuff with you.
I sent you the link, Moss.
So I'm gonna give it to my sister. She's family.
You people ain't missing nothing. There's still a commercial in the game. Anything else? Your little sister, Mr. Man?
She's my sister. My sister number number 3. Trying to wait. That's my sister number 2.
I feel you, man.
Cause I don't do boats. I mean, do cruises.
You don't do cruises? Neither do I.
They already showed Titanic. I'm talking about the original. I'm talking about the original Titanic from 1958. And I don't want to see it. I don't even want to look at that movie no more because that movie depressing.
Right, Pacers up 6-9. Plenty of time. 9:48. Yeah, the Titanic. Yeah.
It's depressing. I'm letting no people. I'm letting no people rest in peace. I do not want to look at that movie no more. Let some people rest in peace.
Those people have been dead for over 100 years, man.
Got to be 100.
Right, Moss is joining us now. How
Hey
you
boys,
doing, sir?
hey boys, I gotta go. The audio goes on the mine too. So
What's up, brother Moss?
yeah, I hear you though. I'm hearing you guys.
What you drinking on tonight?
Goddamn. Siakam with a big three. Indiana up 9 now. 9 minutes to go.
It's a sweet.
This is the best I've ever seen Siakam play.
Yeah, we're gonna drink tonight. Beer, money.
Moss dropped down. We'll be over at Moss after the game. We'll go over there. All right, Brunson's rushed right back into the game with 9 minutes to go, folks. Can the Pacers hold on?
Could be a sweet.
Yeah, that's what I told my mom. I said if Indiana wins tonight, they're gonna sweep the Knicks.
It's like Florida.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe Florida beat the mess out of Carolina. Them two I can't stand both of them. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Moss saying Siakam, funny player. I am here with you, some Jameson and
Hurricanes, Carolina Hurricanes, I can't stand them.
No, not that Jameson. He's talking about the drink, 305 drink.
I got my drink. I'll drink one with you in a few. When I come on over there. Jameson and Crown Raw. Dang.
No call. Unbelievable.
You gotta drink that. You gotta drink Jameson or Crown Raw. That Crown Raw.
All right, Pace is going with that free guard offense. 8. So they left McConnell wide open. Oh man, that would have been huge.
And Florida, Florida still the king of Florida.
Yep, Knicks making a run, folks. Timeout, Indiana. What a game we got here. 94-89 Pacers. Knicks scored 4 in a row. You ready to have that drink over there?
Yeah.
Well, go ahead. Go to Moss's. I'll be up there in a little bit. You don't give a damn about this basketball game. Moss. So go ahead. Go to Moss's. I'll see you
next to I'll say about 20 years. You'll be over there in about 20 years.
I'll be over there. I'm not that tired.
Or something. I'm fresh.
No, I'm talking about me. I'm not that tired.
Go
hang out with CK, bro.
All right, I'll see you over there in a minute.
Yeah, I'll be over there. Yeah, after this damn game, I'll be over there. Let
All
you
right,
out.
man. Thanks for having me up tonight, Coach.
Always, family. I'll see you over there in a little while. All right, that's Mr. Miami going to Moss's room. What a game this is. And I told you guys, Knicks Pacers always give you this type of game. I will argue it's the best rivalry in sports the last 30 years. You don't get it better than these two teams, folks. When they hook up together, you're getting good basketball. Yeah, Miami left. He's in your room now, Moss. He left. So, Oilers third period. Robertson doesn't seem right, Mace. Haskinen looking good. Haskinen looking good for the Dallas Stars. So, commercials, folks, commercials. That's why you see me quiet. All right, we're back to the game. It's cold tonight here in New York, folks. All right, here we go. Halliburton. Oh, look at this. Definitely was fouled. Are you kidding me? They just called that a block shot. Come on. Big three by Nesmith. Indiana up 8, 7.5 to go. Nice play by Brunson. Ananubi misses. Rebound. Robinson. Brunson wide open. Bang. You cannot leave Brunson wide open. What is wrong with you, Indiana? And one. This is what they're showing. I mean, it's nice, but can you go back to the and one, please? Boy, I tell you. All right, here we go. Just under 7 minutes to go. Halliburton off. This Halliburton's not having the night he had 2 nights ago. I tell you that. Bridges, who's having a good night. Knicks cut that 9-point lead to 3. 6.5 to go. Bridges were 18 tonight. Topping. right, Turner to the foul line, 6:21 to go. Misses the first. Makes the second. Indiana up 4 with 6:20 to go. Brunson bringing it up. Josh Hart on the bench. Should be out there. Brunson. In and out. Rebound Indiana. Just under 6 minutes. Pace is up 4. Halliburton. Turner with the big layup. Indiana up 6, 5.5 to go. Nice pass by Brunson. Robinson fouled. That was a good foul. Okay, you can't. Well, watch him make both of these free throws. Good foul. Whew. Misses the first, so that was a hell of a foul. Makes the second. I told you he was going to make one of these free throws. Pace is up 5. $5:17 left. Halliburton, who's been quiet tonight. I think it's time to keep passing the ball around Indiana because your boy don't have it tonight. Under 5 minutes to go. Bridges has it tonight. Bridges hits again. Knicks cut that 6-point lead to 3. 4.5 to go. Halliburton. That's right. Pass it to Nesmith. Pass the ball around. Take it to the hole. Take it. There you go, Halliburton. Turner wide open. Bang! Indiana back up by 6. 4:22 to go. Brunson. Nice spin move. That would have been an and 1 if he would have made it. Down on a Nurse penalty. What's happening in the Oiler game? Let me go over there real quick. Oh, that game's over. We'll pick up this game when it's over. Dallas on a power play. 18 minutes to go now. Meanwhile, see if Brunson made it. Yeah, Brunson made the first. 4 minutes to go in the game. All right, Indiana up 4. 4 minutes left. This game is going down to the wire, just like the first one. Halliburton. Got it. Big free for Halliburton. They're up 7 now, Indiana. 3:45 to go. Big block by the Pacers. Take it easy. There you go, Halliburton. Take it easy. That's right. Nesmith. Way off. Rebound Turner. There you go, big boy. And one. Or was that Siakam? All right, Siakam to the line. 35 tonight. 14 of 19 from the field. Indiana up 8. $3:23 to go. Siakam makes both. 37 for Siakam. Indiana up 9. Something happened down here. I don't know what it is. Or did they do the hack a shack? Oh, come on, Pacers. Don't do no damn hack a sack on Robinson. Let him just play the game, fellas. What are you doing? Don't foul him. Just let this play. Robinson misses the first. Wow. You're playing hack a shack. Come on, Rick. You're bigger than that. Just play. Let's let your players play the game. See? You gave him a point. All right, Indiana up 8-3 to go. This game is going down to the nitty gritty. Look at Halliburton. Good play. Nesmith. Oh, you got this, brother. Oh, missed it. Unbelievable. Do any of these NBA players take it low? I'm looking at Brunson right now. Brunson misses. Rebound, Indiana. Oh, you got a fast break, man. There you go. Siakam. What a game. 39 points. Indiana up 10 with 2:40 to go. Don't foul, Indiana. You know how the referees work. Josh Hart. Ref, if that's not a travel, come on now. What's happening here now? You giving them points, man. What the hell are you doing? You ever heard of it's late in the game, avoid the guy? You ever heard of that? Leave him alone. Shit. Yeah, Siakam is killing it. What? This stupid. This idiotic. You had the Knicks in a frenzy, bro, and you bail them out. Jesus. I wonder if that's part of the NBA script. All right, Halliburton. That was ridiculous. Gave them 2 points. All right, 2:13 to go. Let's see what happens here. Halliburton. Siakam. Finally misses a shot. Pacers got the rebound though. 2 minutes to go in the game. Halliburton got the ball back. All right. Halliburton missed. Why do you guys take it to the hole, man? This game is nowhere near over yet. So, Indiana, don't get celebrating yet. It's not over. Not with Brunson out there. Look at that. Bang. Down to 5. Just a minute ago, you was up by 10. This is what I'm talking about. Learn how to kill the clock. A minute and a half to go. You just had a 10-point lead a second ago. Knicks coming back, folks. Minute 15 to go. They can cut it to 2. Just like that. Yeah, this let Brunson shoot. Yep. Cut it to 3. Unbelievable. Who's choking tonight, folks? Looks like Indiana's doing the choking tonight. Knicks cut a 10-point lead just like that. Wow. Just like that, the Knicks cut a 10-point lead. Can't make it up. Oh. So Edmonton has control of their game. 10 minutes to go there. Up 3-0. So Brunson, Siakam show. Hey, it shouldn't have been like that, huh? Because right now, what the Pacers have done is give the Knicks a lot of momentum. That's what they did. All right, the Angels and Marlins are on right now. Angels winning 1-0. I think the Angels have now won 8 or 9 in a row. But it doesn't mean nothing to me as a fan. I don't care. All right, let's get back to the basketball game. All right, Halliburton. 55 seconds to go. Oh, look at this. Missed it. Rebound. He better have his own rebound. Knicks got the ball. Here we go. 30 seconds to go. Let's see what Brunson does. Josh Hart's back out there. 20 seconds to go. Nice play by Brunson. That's what I'm talking about. All right, Knicks foul. Definitely was a foul. So Indiana's going to the foul line with 14 seconds to go. He has to make his free throws. What a turnaround tonight. Indiana had this game in the bag. Brunson holding his jersey. Good call by the ref. That should be intentional, by the way. But Brunson held his jersey. Thibodeau was going to call a timeout again, but it's clear as day he held his jersey. Oh, can you give him the damn ball, please, so he can shoot a free throw? I agree with him. But you could just give him the ball. What the hell are you doing? Give him the damn ball so he can shoot his free throws, ref. See what happens here. Makes the first. Indiana up by 2. Referees are delaying the game. What you doing? This is life in the NBA, folks. All right, the Knicks can tie it with a 3. I don't know if they got any timeouts left. Brunson taking his time. I wouldn't touch Brunson. Brunson misses. Rebound, Pacers. Turner got it. And Indiana's, if he makes one, Indiana wins. They'll go up 2-0. He has to make one, though. Yeah, Bridges gave him the foul. So he has to make one free throw. That's all he has to do. Don't make one, it's over. And you're going home 2-0 Sunday night. We'll be in Indianapolis. Makes the first, this game's over. Be 2-0 Indiana. And Turner makes both, so this game is over. Why do you even call it timeouts?
Okay, looking ahead, it's going to be very, very tough here for the Knicks in this one. It will be, and you're down 0-2 at home. You might think that's a huge problem, insurmountable. The Knicks are also 5-1 on the road this year in the playoffs. This series is far from over. And remember, the Pacers team did the same thing to Cleveland, right? Came home for Game 3, and Cleveland ran them out of the building to go 2-1. Now, they lost Game 4 and 5, but to your point, you're very right about this team being able to go on the road and win. And we'll show all these numbers at the beginning of Game 3, but Halliburton, Nembhard, and Nesmith in particular have been far, far better shooting the ball on the road.
There goes Bob Costas, courtside next to the Pacers bench. Good to see Bob at the game. Woody Johnson was at the game the other night. So the Pacers win, folks. They go up 2-0. So Indiana 6-0 on the road in the playoffs, and I'll say it again, Brooks. Folks, I'm sorry. They have not broken a sweat. What a night for Siakam.
And look at that. For any team that goes up 2-0, the record is incredible. Let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Pascal, congratulations. In game one, you were the one doing the chasing, but it felt like you had control of this game. What made game two different for you?
They're not chasing a little bit. We didn't like our defense in that first game, so.
So Indiana wins it. I'll see you tomorrow night, Game 3, OKC at Minnesota. Thank you to Moss, Mr. Miami, Manzano, Iman Perry, Molina, and everybody else. I'll see you, and people in the clouds. I love you. Thank you for the cash apps. I got 7 cash apps tonight. Appreciate you. I don't really care for the cash apps, but you guys hollering at your boy. I appreciate it. Good night from the Oasis, everybody. Indiana wins again in Madison Square Garden. Now 6-0 on the road in the playoffs. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow night. Good night from the Oasis, everybody. Thanks for being here.